Alright, what's up guys? Stanley Disc Golf here, back with another episode of our challenge to get to 7 under at Cedar Hills Park playing best shot doubles. Last episode, we still didn't break it, which is why we're back out here. So, let's get going. First hole, 224 feet, straight down the tunnel, par 3, putter line focus. That's piped. Drop.
Settle. A little long.
That's not bad, honestly.
It drops off after the basket. That might have got some ugly ground to play.
True.
Still going with space race range.
Oh.
Still hitting the tree.
Alright, this is our first birdie look on this hole in all of the episodes. So let's see if we can cash it. Tough putt though. No!
Camera can't show where we are. We have two trees between me and the basket. Little left hand Annie putt. It's a look, but it's not a good look.
Come on. Oh, just high. Alright, well, par. Alright, hole 2, 347 feet, par 3, straight through the gap and down to the left. I'm going to go with my Z-Lite force like I've been doing for the past 2 episodes. That's better than the last 2 episodes.
Yeah, like Sarah Hokum trace on the sidearm. Beat that corner.
Didn't beat the corner, did it?
It beat the corner, but then it was too high and it hit one down.
Alright, we're playing my drive. Just outside the circle. Short. Dang it. Come on. Alright guys, hole 3, 257 feet, straight up the hill, and just finish it straight. I'm gonna go with my recycled ESP Thrasher. No. Overturned it.
Royal Grace on the sidearm.
That's a
Good tree. That's a good tree.
We're playing my dad's tee shot. K1 Berg. Easy par. Alright. Well, par. See you in the next hole. Alright, hole 4, 204 feet, straight through the gap, and finishes straight behind the Guardian tree. We are currently even through 3, by the way. Z-Lite drive. Oh, Lord. That's no good.
Alright, we're going to go with pure.
Yeah. Fade, 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 fade.
They dropped.
Yeah, I got dropped down.
Dropped and no finish at all.
Alright, guys. We have about a 20-footer. Uphill a little bit. Nope. Let's go. Great putt. All right, guys. We just birdied hole 4. So we are currently 1 down through 4. Hole 5 is a 302-foot par 3. Plays really far. Just straight up the hill to the left. Recycled Thrasher. That's going to be a bogey at best.
Right, time for partner golf. Royal Grace. Hopefully pick up Drew on this one.
Keep on turning. Yeah, there'll be a gap from there. Alright, guys, playing my dad's tee shot. We're about 130 to 150 feet out. I'm going to go with putter line focus. Just hit the gap. Doesn't matter what happens after that. That is about the best you can do. Maybe a little long.
After Drew's shot, I'm going to try a proxy on a backhand turnover. Give it a good run. Oh, that's pulled bad.
Yeah, that's what I did on the tee shot, so that's okay. Okay, so my shot went a little longer than expected. So we have like a 15-foot comeback putt to save the par. No.
All right. See if I can pick up my little man right here and save this par.
See, that is called partner golf right there, guys. Hole 6 out here is a 496-foot par 4. You have to go through the gap. I choose the right side, and then something to get really left. So I'm going to go with my Z-Light Force on hyzer. I'm actually going to yank it into that tree.
Sarah Hokum trace, again on the forehand. Still trying to hit that right gap and let it finish left.
Yeah. No!
It finished left.
That's so dumb. Alright, I had a bad tee shot. My dad had a serviceable tee shot, so we're going to play his. I'm going to try to go with my Z-Light Force on a forehand through the center gap on the left side. Flatten to maybe a slight hyzer.
I'm going to go for the same gap Drew was aiming for. I'm going to go Buzz OS on the backhand. Try to hit that gap and let it finish out in the opening.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Alright, so 2 bad up shots. So we just got to try to save our par. Or at least par. Probably bogey. I'm going to go Avenger SS, forehand flip up.
I'm going to try the Z zone, little flex forehand, trying to get around this tree, hit a gap, get out to the opening, finish up 35, 40 feet.
Oh no. Alright guys, we had another 2 bad up shots. So we just got to get up and down to save our bogey. K1 Berg over here.
Or throw in for par, out of baby.
Or I can just do that. That works too. Alright guys, on to the iconic water hole at Cedar Hills Park, hole 7. 240 feet. obviously carry the water. I'm gonna go with this Kentwood stamped Undertaker. Holy cow, that's beef. That was really overstable for an Undertaker.
Royal Grace on another sidearm. A little bit of, hopefully, a little bit of turn, and let it finish back at the basket.
Oh, come out. Come out hard. Oh, wow, that's way long. Okay. Well, alright, we're going to play my tee shot. My dad just threw his too far. So we have it outside the circle. Look for birdie. Probably just a par, though. Wow, that's really short. Okay.
Got a little left-handed anti-putt. I'm going to give it the best run I can.
Just right. That's okay. Taking par. Alright, hole 9, 331 feet. Just straight up the hill. It's a par 3. I'm going to go with my Z-Lite crank, try to get somewhere where we can get up and down for par.
Oh, no.
I did it again.
Those of you that watched the last episode know this hole just it killed us with a double bogey. So drew out of bounds. I'm going to throw Star Mom on the backhand, give it plenty of room to the left, let it finish in the grass.
Yes. We're in bounds. That's actually pretty good distance, too. Alright, guys. We're actually in bounds this time, so that's good. I'm just going to try to pitch up my Adam Hammer zone and take par. Yep, that's a good shot.
I'm going to go with my own. Start it out left, let it crash to the right. Too much disc.
Too straight.
Yeah, too much. I threw it right. Just
Okay, that's fine. He'll pick me up. Good putt. Par. Okay, so we are one stroke better than we were in episode 2 at this time. But let's just keep the round going smoothly and grab some birdies. Alright, so hole 10 is a 477-foot par 4 straight through a tight tunnel and then some guardian trees towards the end. So I'm just going to go Recycle Thrasher and try to get through everything. That's probably going to be pinched on the left side.
Royal Grace on another sidearm. Just trying to get through the tunnel. A little bit of turn in the tunnel. Maybe finish left of that opening down. It's about 270, 280 down. I'm not hitting the angle right today.
It's okay. Alright, so we're playing my up shot. I'm going to go with my Venom. Pretty up high, just try to crash it back left. It got caught in a lot of stuff, though.
I'm going to try a Firebird through the same gap Drew was hitting. But I'm going to try low, try to get a little flare skip up.
Too much power. All right, we're playing my upshot. My dad just walked it off. It's about 34 feet, so just outside circle. I'm gonna give it a step putt bid. Not very good bid, to be honest. Just pulled it a little bit. All right. Well, no birdie for us. All right, y'all. Hole 11, 278 feet, just straight up the hill. Finishes like a slight bit left. I'm gonna go with my Z-Lite crank. That's gonna be really short. Not very good.
Lucid trespass. Hopefully better than episode 2.
That is dropped. Holy cow. I'll give us a birdie look. Alright guys, we're playing my dad's shots. We are just outside the circle. I'm going to try to give it a good bid. Just too short. All my putts have been like that today. Alright, taking par. Alright, so we are 1 under through 11. Or 10, sorry. Because hole 8 got taken out. Anyways, hole 12, 369 feet, par 3, straight down the hill. I'm going to go with my Psycho DSP Thrasher again.
Keep going. Ooh.
It's too weak.
We're gonna go Sarah Hokum trace on another sidearm.
What did it hit?
Probably a tree, since it's in the woods.
Alright guys, we're going to play my tee shot. I'm going to go with my Adam Hammer zone on a backhand standstill. Not good at all.
The A3 on a sidearm. Get a little finish to the basket.
No. Too bad rolls. We're both about 30 feet. Alright, so we're playing my dad's upshot. Just a little closer. Like a 15-foot putt, not 30 feet like I said. Alright, cool.
Good.
Alright guys, hole 13, 329 feet, par 4, straight up the hill and then flat the whole way. I'm going to go recycle DSP Thrasher again. Bad tee pads. I actually like being over there for me. Backhand hyzer from there.
Sarah Hokum trace again on sidearm.
Come out. Come out. Yeah. Nice shot. Very committed. Alright, we're playing my dad's tee shot. So he gave us a chance to get a birdie. So let's see if I can capitalize with my Big Z Luna. That's a good shot.
And we're going to go with an ohm. Try to get a little bit closer than what Drew is. Short. That's a lot short.
All right, guys, we're playing my upshot. A really easy putt. All right, back
That's
in the
good
birdie
bird. Good
train.
Drew. Good Drew.
All right, guys, hole 13B is a replacement for hole 8 that got taken down like a couple months ago. So it's like 220 feet. I'm gonna go with my Big Z Luna. That's a pretty decent shot. Probably just outside the circle, maybe just inside.
We're going to go with the Gannon Burr Origin that came with the pre-order on his Squatch Legend 3.0 bag from January.
I couldn't see the whole flight, but it looked pretty good out of your hand. All right, we're playing my dad's tee shot. Left us with a pretty close putt for birdie. Yeah, Team Nubs for the win. All right, guys, we are officially 3 under par. Give it up for us. Yeah. Anyways, hole 14, 256 feet. It goes pretty straight and then a downhill drop off close to the basket. I'm gonna go Big Z Luna again. Stop turning. Stop. That'll give us a look.
All right, the Gannonburg Glow Origin again.
Come out. All right, we're gonna play my tee shot. I'm parked. Easy birdie. All right, guys, 4 down. Let's go. Hole 15, 317 feet, par 3, straight down the hill. Going with my ESP Sting. That's about where we were last time, just maybe a little left.
We'll have an outside look. Gannonburg Glow Origin for a three-peat. Nose up. I tried doing too much with that.
Yeah, I got kicked down. The exact same place as last time. See if I can do the same thing I did last time. Yep. Huh? Okay.
All right, Drew's taking it a chance by putting it in my hands, but we're going to give it a run, see what happens. It's got to commit to the putt, and send it. Nope.
Alright, well, taking par. See you guys on the next hole. Okay, guys. We are 4 down, and we have 3 holes left to go. So we have to birdie out to complete our challenge. So it starts with this hole. Hole 16, 295 feet, par 3, up the hill. I'm going to go with my recycled ESP Thrasher. Just try to give us a look for birdie.
Now hopefully we can find it.
That's not it. That's not it at all.
All right, Sarah Hokum trace on another sidearm. He's got to commit to it. I heard stuff, I just don't know what it was. I got a clean look through here on a skinny gap, right at 30, right at circle's edge to 35. See if we can split the goalposts, rattle some chains.
Come on. No!
Yep. I split the goalpost and I rattled the chains.
That's okay. I'll make it. Alright guys, my turn. No! Okay guys, hole 17, 236 feet, straight through the gap, tightest tunnel on the course, and up to the left. I'm gonna go with my Z-Light crank, just try to throw it flat. And get some distance out of the gap. Anything out of the gap's good.
I'm continuing with a Sarah Hokum trace on the sidearms, trying to hit the gap. Maybe a little baby turn, but I need it to finish out. Angle and height controls is critical in hitting this shot. Feel good about it. I just didn't execute.
Yeah, a good idea, just pulled it a little bit. Okay guys, we're playing my tee shot. It was a lot shorter than I thought it was, but it's okay. K1 Berg. Good upshot. Now you have the chance to run it, Dad.
I'm going to try the ohm again on a backhand upshot. Haven't felt real good with it today. I'm hoping this can get it turned around.
Alright, taking our par, on to the next one. Okay guys, so we are currently at 4 down. So we're one stroke better than our personal best to this point. So the goal for this hole is to achieve par or better to obtain our personal best. So I'm going to go Z-Light crank, just put it in the fairway so we can get up and down for par. Goal achieved.
I like where Drew has it set up in the fairway. I'm going to go lucid trespass, see if I can push a little bit more distance. Maybe give us a chance for a throw in. Wow, that was terrible.
Okay guys, we're going to play my tee shot. Gave us a throw-in opportunity. So I'm going to try to capitalize on this opportunity with my K1 Berg. That was close. Let's go. My dad's actually doing stuff. Okay, he actually tried. Let's go. Par. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. In the comments below, tell us if you think that 7 down is a actual good goal for us to shoot, or if that's too much, too little. Let us know in the comments. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate y'all's support, and I hope you all have a really good rest of your day. Bye, guys.